Good morning. Yes, I am. I am tired. I woke up at 3 o'clock and I just couldn't fall asleep. I just lay there awake for like 2, 3 hours. I actually fired up my computer, had all the streaming stuff ready to go. I'm like, I'll do a stream at 3:30 in the morning, but then decided to lay back down. Like, nah, this is a terrible idea. I did manage to sleep again for an hour or two, but still, woke up tired. What? Okay. What do I got going on here? Let's fix this. No, I don't want to. Just... There we go. Let's remove the ticker. Okay. Nope. There. What does it say? On the bottom corner there. How many bales does it say I have? I would like someone to count how many bales I actually have. It might be hard to read. It says square bale 14, 100% full. How many bales are on the trailer? I'm not very good at counting, but let's see if it lets me pick up another one. No? What? Okay, I guess we'll call that 14 then. Oh shoot, your sleeper is that hot? So I guess the fridge doesn't vent its heat outside of the truck, it vents the heat inside the truck. So you're gonna have to sleep with the window open. Huh. Hadn't really planned for this layout very well, have I? Oh, apparently I'm muted again. I said a whole bunch of stuff. Wait, what? What's going on here? Why are you not taking silage bales in the silage bale storage? I'm so confused. Can I not store them until they've fermented all the way? Because technically they're not silage bales yet. I just cut them. They're just grass and they have to ferment first. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's put this away and we'll check again. Tomorrow, I guess. In-game tomorrow. So, hang on. Also, your battery cutoff was screaming yesterday when you parked. So, you're saying you can't run bunk heat overnight? Those things don't have bunk AC in them anyway, but... Oh, my Kenworth. Oh, great. I hope it starts up. Oh, have you read the title, Michael? I'm tired. Well, the thing is, I swear the battery has like a manual cutoff. I swear I clicked both of the switches to manually cut the battery off. So I don't know why they'd be yelling. I don't understand what in there would be beeping. So... unless I forgot to do the thing. Hey, Milo Girl. Hey, Innovations. Could be. Maybe the cutoff doesn't cut off the bunk batteries, and that's what was yelling at me. Hey, Gaming Joy. All right. Okay. What's there to do? Are we done for the day? Are we? I don't remember what we were all doing. Looks like we can cut that grass field over there. Can we cut that grass field? We could, but it's not full growth yet. Okay. Oh, it's dark green, not yellow. Silly me. I forgot to roll those 2 fields. My bad. What about things to sell? We are in April. Do I have to worry about anything? Don't want to sell wool. Is there anything April or May in here? Nah, I don't have to worry about anything. All right. Let's call it a day and see what pops up tomorrow. How many factories do I own? I don't know. There's a couple of production. So I've got a grain mill over here. Bakery, dairy, got grape processing, I've got cereal, and then here I've got another bakery in the background there, and here we make sugar. That's a sugar mill. And then we make fabric here, and we make clothing over here. That's all I've got. Most of those pallets are not stacked by me, no. I wouldn't call them factories, but definitely productions. Different productions. Yeah, poor Jeff got ransacked. No more Reese cups. Why are you not taking eggs? Maybe it was close enough that it's auto taking. Auto filling the eggs. Let's take a look. Eggs. Yeah, it's full on eggs. I call them factories. I guess you're allowed to call them factories. I'll give you permission to call them whatever you feel the need to call them. Did you need my permission? Saw we had a bit of wool. We're gonna grab the wool we had and bring them to the fabric manufacturing or factory. Right, while we're here, are these silage yet? They're 36% done. What am I doing here? Right. Cereal. Let's look at our cereal. Some raisins sitting back here. If I set, oh, we're out of grapes. If I set these raisins to distributing, they should automatically fill. The cereal factory, I think. I don't know how long it takes. I wrapped those yesterday in games, so I didn't realize that was going to be a problem for storing silage. I've never stored silage before, but apparently this silage storage will not take bales until they're fermented all the way. Oh, hey, hang on, guys. I've got to search for a video. Let's, pause. Show you guys said video. Let's go like that. And look, it's Mila Girl's channel. Poor Mini James got left out, but poor Michael got left out. Mini James forgot that he streams sometimes. Yeah, but also summer, right? You're so busy in the summer. Huh? Oh yeah, you forgot mac and cheese too. We definitely need more sheep so we have more wool. Although we're getting into cotton now, so. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot I have to do today in game. I'm a little confused actually. We seeded this yesterday. Where's the weeds? The weeds always show up the next day. Nothing's changed. Did we not go sleep a day? What? I did change it to 2 days. Oh, on top it says April 2nd. Oh. So that's taken effect. I got it. Start producing fabric again. I didn't see the cinnamon buns, so I'm like, huh, I wonder if they're gone. Huh? Sure. If you bring me cinnamon buns, I'll eat them. Oh, I'm supposed to eat cinnamon buns while driving. Got it. Thank you. This isn't trucking sim. You don't. Everything moves a bit slower. It's a little better. Although right now I'm not doing anything, but. How's our cows doing on slurry level? Oh boy, we're getting close to full. What's our price on slurry? I want to buy a slurry spreader so we can just spray it on the fields, but not great. Slurry price is not great. I agree, Reese cups would be pretty safe to eat while driving. So on our list of things to do is a bigger cow pasture, a bigger planter, bigger cheap pasture, another big tractor like a big bud, manure spreader, a cookie factory, a bigger roller, and then we're testing our soil for oil to see if there's any oil under our soil. And also you might want to rebuild our greenhouse system. It's like it's in the flatlands and the prairies. There might be crude oil under our land. There's a cougar going through our backyards in town, middle of town. Huh. Maybe it's found some easy pickings of local pets and goes, there must be more. Keep your pets inside. Danger noodles. Click on here. There we go. That's not what I want either. I guess I can just go here. Horses. I guess I could put some more sorghum or oat in there. Oh, mini nope ropes. And then pigs. We don't currently have root crops or grains, so we're going to let that go down a bit. Cheap or easy, you just stack a whole stack of grass. They're good. And then chickens. I gotta watch that total capacity. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting rid of all these greenhouses and building them all into one big greenhouse. little tipsy. Why, Michael? Why must you just want to fight Milo Girl all day long? Can't we just all get along? Skidding. I guess it is a skid steer. Huh? Truck rolled over, exiting the Coquihalla last night onto the connector. That corner can be a little tight, a little surprising if you come down it too fast. This is true. That's how skid steers operate in real world. If it's not on the edge of tipping over, you didn't put enough in the bucket. Wait. I'm going for the horses here. The wrong place. Ooh, a little bit of a dip. Your mini achy breaky heart. Okay, careful. What do you mean this action can't be performed here? Base food, total capacity, there's space. Is the trigger point outside? Yeah, it's outside. Oh, that's silly. Mini apple pie. Okay. I didn't ride the horse yesterday. Whoops. Did all my animal care, did not ride the horse. So we're in May now. May. I'm not gonna sell that. What is there in June? Nothing. Okay. Lots of weeds. One field that we could cut, but I'm gonna wait another. Yeah, it's not flowering yet. We'll wait to cut that. All right, let's not forget to ride the horse today. Okay. Ah, where's that trigger? There, oh, there it was. There. Okay, we're good. It was actually quite hot last night. Like, it didn't cool down. I left the door wide open. Sorry for not riding you guys yesterday. How do I ride them again? One of these buttons. Apparently, I had an achievement for running a horse. I'm playing single player instead of multiplayer in here. Lots of weeds in this field. It is afternoon for you Texans. Well, for some of you Texans. Wait, no, I guess all of Texas would be in the afternoon by now. I guess the one that looks dusty is the one I rode. Gotta remember to do this every day. Part of my animal care thing, and every morning. Feels a little dusty if I'm leaving a trail like that. Oh, okay, so I was wrong. So not all of Texas is in the afternoon yet. All right. Got confused where I was. I get stuck inside. All right. For your first day back driving a load of brick in Merritt, and a load at Gorman's. Well, I got told to pick up my trailer in West Kelowna tomorrow and to run all the way to 100 Mile House to get my load that goes to Rathdrum. But I got a new message that said the driver that was hot pulling your trailer didn't have time to make the delivery, so your trailer will be loaded, and I need to deliver in Armstrong before I can go to 100 Mile House. Mini Juan? Or Juanted. Ah, Juanted. Let's fuel this sucker up. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've loaded a Gorman's. It's not been often, that's for sure. I don't know if I would even remember how to get in there. It's been that long. Let's load our sprayer. Yeah, spraying for weeds is almost impossible without GPS because the mini map doesn't even show what's been sprayed and what hasn't been sprayed. If you load the map, you can see what's sprayed and what's not, but see the brown section instead of the green, spraying right up there. Why does part of the field have weeds and the other part does not? Because this was plowed, had a deep plow and no weeds come up, but this section, the older part of the field, only got direct seeded. Yeah, fertilizer same way. Yeah. Well, no, fertilizer you can at least see on the mini map. See, we came up over there, and now we're headed down. All the way down. We're just going to run back and forth on this until we get all of it. Here as well, that section just got plowed. It's a brand new field, no weeds. So we bought 1, 2, 3 sections of new land this summer. Are you joining? I'm going to have to save and quit and start multiplayer, but yeah, sure. If you absolutely want to, yes. There's nothing to do. Okay. When I say there's nothing to do, I mean there's a lot of weeding or herbicide to spray, but that's it. If we bought a second herbicide sprayer, then there would be something to do. Oh, oh, Jeff, you will only see what is fertilized and what's not. I'm guessing you're playing with precision farming on. You see, I don't see these over here. I don't know what kind of fertilizer levels it was because I hadn't purchased the deep. You need to buy the land, or you need to buy what's it called? Hmm? Just you need basically you need to test the soil. Contract. Yep. So if you haven't tested the soil to see what type of soil it is, you won't get the result. And you can either just go in here and pay someone to test your soil by clicking on it. All of mine are purchased right now, but that's what the type of soil. So you've got that's seed rate. Here's the soil types. So you've got loamy sand, sandy loam is the green, loam is the gray, and then silty clay is the blue. And the best type of soil is the gray. Loam brings you the most yield, and the yellow is the worst. The loamy sand is the worst for yield. So it's a good idea to build all your manufacturing and buildings and stuff on top of the yellow. But you can either go in here and pay for a field, or you can buy this little gadget and test the land yourself and get your soil samples with that. If you own the land. Because once you own that, then you know how much pH and nitrogen you need. So lime and fertilizer will be adjusted. The game is actually very complicated, also very simple. I know I found precision farming overwhelming at first, but eventually you get a hang of it. And then the more mods you add, the more complicated the game gets. Because if you want to, you can just plant your fields and harvest it and sell it all. You don't need to worry about any productions. You don't have to worry about anything else. Don't even turn precision farming on. It can be a very simple game if you want it to be simple. Simple. And I'm only running some of the mods. I'm running a lot of mods, but I'm only running some of it. I could make it a lot more complicated with there's realism mods that make the game quite a bit harder. You only had Juan Life. Yeah, Michael decided when Michael woke up today, he chose violence. I think Michael just wants to know how far he can push it before he gets the ban hammer. It's like, let's make fun of Milo Girl. See how long it takes. Actually, Michael, some of your comments towards Milo have been held for review, and Milo Girl has been approving them anyway. I am sniffly. Quite stuffed up, tired, and sniffly. What medication? Yeah? Oh, that makes you sniffly? Uh-huh. I ran out of it yesterday. I used the last of the kidney stone medication yesterday. Yep. I could probably do the trick then. As far as that goes, there's a line there too, right? When you're making fun of each other, it's fun making fun of each other, but there's also a line where it's like, okay, you know what, that's enough. I don't know if you're anywhere close to that line, but sometimes it's like, okay, we're having fun banter here, but I'm done with that. I guess there's only one way to find out how far you can push it before it's not funny anymore. Well, you're very mini patient with some commenters. There's other commenters that there's zero patience for. I know we swear on here every now and then, so we're not super family friendly, but I also like to keep it not creepy. I want to keep it creepy free. I don't mind an adult conversation, but I don't want creepy factor or inappropriate factor. I guess it can be inappropriate without being creepy. When's the last time I picked on you, Michael? I thought about picking on you today morning, but you give me a temperature and never give it to me in Celsius, so I still don't know how hot it is there. Did you know that the US is mostly metric these days? The general public still uses metric for a few things like construction, travel, and temperature, but that's about it. Ah, yes, I saw that reply in Steam. Thanks. It's 23 Celsius. That's a very comfortable temperature. That is a nice day. It is 19.5 degrees Celsius here. I think some places in the U.S. are switching to metric. I forget where, but I delivered metric lumber to the U.S. somewhere. And I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I don't understand why the U.S. insists on fractions. Fractions are easy enough to deal with, but doing math in fractions, it's just an extra step. In millimeters, it's like you move a decimal, done. So easy in millimeters. I remember learning fractions in school. I have never, ever, ever used fractions in the real world. Other than when measuring for construction purposes and stuff like that, but I would prefer the delightful temperature. And fractions are easy enough. My biggest beef with fractions is I can't use my calculator to do the math. And my biggest benefit to metric is I don't need a calculator. I just move the decimal. There's a reason why all the scientists and professionals in the US have switched to metric. Remember when that airplane fell out of the sky because the US still measured their their jet fuel in gallons instead of liters? So, Michael, you guys use metric on Fahrenheit? That's some kind of Frankenstein monster. Oh yeah, I know he's saying 75.2, but point 0.2 would be a metric system. It is. It is metric and imperial mixed together. Yes, Air Canada. Canada switched to metric, and somebody did the math equation wrong, how many gallons of fuel they would need. And wait, was that the Gimli glider? Did that happen to the Gimli glider? Why did the Gimli glider run out of fuel? Was that the same issue there? If you guys have never heard of the Gimli glider, that's a pretty neat story. I always loved the story because we lived so close to Gimli when we were growing up. Gimli glider does kind of sound like a mini glider. You're right. Gimli is a town, or it used to be a military base. It was an abandoned military, or not military, but my brain completely died. My brain has failed me. Come on, English. It was an airfield, air base. Abandoned air base. And literally glided a big jet into a landing. Gimli glider. The thing is, my brain can only store so much information, and to get new information in, you need to delete some of the other old information. Hey, wait, when I do this, does your sound stop completely? You don't hear the game at all, do you? So you guys know when I'm not actually on the game screen, but you guys are still seeing it. 1983. Gimli glider. Yep, look up the Gimli glider. Oh, mini song. Mini song. This song is almost over. It's called Waiting by Andrew Langdon. Just waiting. It's like you gotta spam it, or else the song was almost over. So you got it just in time. Well, if Milo had not spammed me, I would have missed it. Huh? Oh, the name of the song, Waiting. You just had to wait, waiting. Ha 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 ha. I didn't get that. I know, how dare I slack. I told you I was tired. I'm dumber than normal. This is kind of farming music, isn't it? This is very fitting. It's a bit of an old school style of music. Than normal. Okay. Hold up now. I guess we're just picking on me today. I don't get enough sleep, and then it's like everybody just pick on Mini Juan. Wait. You know what? Great, just a subscriber is back? I don't get the joke there. Professor Snail is just a subscriber? I mean, that it seems like a good insult, but I don't quite get it. Milo is talking smack. You're Professor Snail ever since that last video you produced, and you had your apprentice working with you there. You're a Professor Snail from there then on. I think you could teach me a few things about engines. Milo Girl's got a pretty dang good memory.
Hey, do you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Milo Girl hides behind this cute facade of I'm a cute mini little person, but behind the scenes, I think she's pretty brilliant. She tries to hide how smart she is.
Tell me that a coincidence that you're feeling sniffly and Snail is sniffly sick with a cold. Stuff is going around.
No, you're blaming my sniffly on my medication, not on me being sick. Okay, my medication is supposed to make me really tired and dizzy and make me sleepy, and I should not take my medication during the day, only take it at night. So I take the medication and I lay there awake all night. I'm like, doctor lied to me. You sure I wasn't supposed to take this in the morning instead?
Apparently I'm wild. Untamable.
Wild mini Jess.
Well, if I don't get on here, then I can't talk to Juan. He's literally within touching distance and I can't talk to him.
This is true. Got the headphones on. I can't hear a word she says without Discord on. No, I've just gotten really good at ignoring the distractions. What's a phone book? Do people even know what a phone book is anymore? Aren't the phone books just yellow pages nowadays? I think you get them every now and then, but it's just yellow pages. Because phone books used to be thick. It was a challenge to tear a phone book in half. Nowadays, it's not that thick anymore. I know we get a phone book tossed at our doorstep every now and then. It's like, okay, recycling bin.
So I just found this plugin for OBS
Okay.
that will allow you to display your song title information on OBS.
From what player does it take the info from?
A whole bunch of them. This one says Windows Media Control, most media players. If not, the VLC.
Because I use Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Yes. I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure
why.
where-
It just works well for me.
I'm not sure where that, if that equals this or not.
Blank Slate. The song is called Blank Slate. It's almost over as well. It is over. This song is called 12 Speed. That's the wrong button. Hey Michael, we did a 14-hour stream and I spent most of the time in Texas. I for sure thought you were going to join the live stream. It's like, no Michael, and I literally live streamed for 14 hours straight. I don't know if a lot of people know how to zipper merge. I'm always disappointed on the highway. The lack of zipper merging. People have genuinely called me out on my merging style when I have had to share documentation with them showing that the way I merged was the right way. No. No. Well, no, I guess you're right. No, I was misreading that. A zipper merge, or called a late merge, you basically use both lanes until the very end of the lane, and then you merge. I think the highway industry could help themselves out here by painting the lines a little different. Oh, you don't like the song at all? Many delete it. I didn't hate it. It's definitely very upbeat. I think they should paint the lines, instead of saying left lane ends or right lane ends, just say merge ahead, and force, basically not say which lane is the one that ends. Just get rid of left lane ends, right lane ends, either the wording or the picture, and just say merge ahead, and then nobody feels like they have the right of way. The right of way is just alternating every other vehicle. That's true. Yeah, Jeff, that would just be a new problem. Yep, you're right. And honestly, as long as people don't know how to zipper merge, it benefits me, so I shouldn't complain too much. Because when you hit a construction zone and everybody slams into the left lane because the right lane ends in 2 miles, I'm driving those 2 miles in the right lane and then merging right at the end. Every now and then you have a hero that runs both lanes. But I'm a big rig and I'm coming at you at full speed. They give way. I'm not stealing any spots, I'm just using it right. If everybody used it that way, I wouldn't gain a single spot out of it. If you don't do it right, I will gain a lot of spots out of it. I am that guy. I'm like, this is not socially acceptable, but it's legal. doing it. Alright, that song's gone, Milo Girl. I promise, at least for a little bit. It is random. I wonder if it was truly random, it would come up again soon, right? Whoops. A little longer than I thought. There's enough songs that we rarely hear the same song. I don't think we ever hear the same song in the same stream. But it's probably going to be months before you hear the same song. Yeah, random could mean I will pick a song randomly and I will not play that song again until all the songs have been played in the playlist. I think a lot of random playlists are like that. Right, what am I doing here? I got that whole field there, so I will rather go do this. Well, zipper merge is only faster when it's bumper-to-bumper traffic. If the traffic is moving at full speed, zipper merge is actually slower. Zipper merge should only be done when there's heavy traffic. When the traffic is light and you can merge early, to fit in the traffic, you should merge early. So I think there's places where you should zipper merge and places where you should not. So if there's not a lot of traffic and you know your lane's ending in a mile and there's a nice big gap ahead of you there or behind you, merge early into that gap and you maintain your full speed. If you stay in the slow lane and merge at the end, there might be a car beside you slowing it actually down. So early merge when there's not heavy traffic. If there's heavy traffic, bumper to bumper, late merge or zipper merge. Luckily I do get to the mute button fast enough to catch those sneezes. Cat in the hat? I mean cat in the box? We need more Dr. Seuss movies. I love this spot sprayer. Only sprays where the actual weeds are. I was watching Welker Farms. They bought one of these for Big Brute, and it's pretty cool seeing it in real life. Well, YouTube real life. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it works over the long term now that they have it. They've used it here for one season. See how much of a difference it makes. And because of the spot spraying, they use a lot more herbicide on the weeds than they would normally use as a blanket spray, but only the weed gets hit with herbicide. Should save them a lot more money, I agree. Alright, my other girl, thanks for joining. I'm not going to be streaming super late today anyway. I've got some things I want to do, so we'll probably be on here another half hour or so. I do like that my other girl said, I have to go now. There's no sorry, I have to go now. Real life is always more important than YouTube. Michael, that's a great insult to any Canadian. I'm not from any state.
Okay, are you dense?
What?
I was asking what part of Texas we were in the ATS yesterday.
Just called me dense. I'm a little hurt.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have an internet fight now.
I'm closer.
I live streamed for 14 hours straight, Michael. I was all over Texas.
Not in real life, Michael.
I think he got that. Now you're insulting. So first you insult me, now you're insulting Michael's intelligence.
Okay, everybody, the stream ends now. Juan has to get out of the house. Juan is too tired for me to have around right now.
I should go for that bike ride now.
Yep.
I want to test the microphone. I want to put it in a cloth baggie or something and then put it under the seat and just see what kind of audio the microphone picks up from the bike. If it does a good job, I might be forced to buy some more microphones for hundreds of dollars. Not this year though. It's not worth buying it this year, but it's worth doing the test. I don't think this has happened before, but I'm going to run out of herbicide before I'm done spraying all the weeds. This farm is definitely getting big. while I'm here, let's just take a quick jog down here and see how these silage bales are looking at, what percentage of fermenting we're at. %, so probably tomorrow I can stack them all. Hopefully that's what the problem is. It's the only thing I can think of why it wouldn't store. So I did add a new mod to this game. Which is the right button? That one, construction. I don't know what it would be under. Production, maybe? That's one of them. There's a small refinery. Oil well pump. I want to put an oil well on our farm. Medium refinery. A big oil pump. A large refinery. And then we'd probably have to do sell points for that oil too, right? This still looks like it takes oils. That stores oils. Hadn't seen supermarket before. That does not take oil. Farmer's market takes oil. So yeah. This is, what is this called? Just says average purchase for product sales. Sure, but it takes oil. I don't know, I think that'd be a cool addition to the game. I was in fake Texas. You know that oil gets produced in a lot of places, not just in Texas.
He wasn't talking about the oil.
Oh. You know what?
Don't blame me, you're the tired one.
Crude oil production. This turns crude oil into bearing grease and I don't know what, ethanol. Different types of oils, I guess. Fuel. Interesting. ATS, American Truck Sim. Yeah, I posted on this channel that I was going to be doing a live stream on there, and I literally streamed 14 hours straight. And had someone come in and give me a super chat for like $139.99, which was just awesome. So that was cool. I'm like, right, super chats is a thing. This channel is halfway to being monetized. Then we can have super chats in here too. I'm looking forward to that. Actually make money off of this instead of just costing money. How are we doing on? So we got all of this to weed still. I should consider buying a second sprayer. Make it faster. Uh-oh. Game locked up on me. So how wide is our current sprayer? Where are our sprayers? Coming to the end of the field. As I hit the completely wrong button. Okay, sprayers. We have that one, 28 meters, and we can go up to 40 meters. If we bought this one, we go 40 meters. So we could go quite a bit wider than we have right now. So 28. And this one, 36 and 48. So that's $500,000 though. But maybe we should consider buying that in the future. Okay, I'm glad I got back just in time not to hit that tree. I'll write that on my list of things I want to buy. This song is pretty relaxing. I like the drums in the background just beating away. Just a soft, gentle beating. Today's a nap type of day, isn't it? Michael had a nap. You're gonna go take a nap. I couldn't sleep. I need a nap. Flower seller at an intersection, like a street vendor, like a booth set up, or just somebody walking at the red light. Yeah, Jeff, have a great nap. Oh, you said yep. That doesn't answer my question. If it's a booth or just some street or somebody at an intersection. But yeah, anytime somebody begging for money at an intersection, I would prefer them just to ask for money instead of trying to sell me something or try to clean my window or something like that. It's like, no, I don't want my windows cleaned, and no, I don't want a flower, but here's $5. If anybody actually expects flowers at an intersection at a red light like that, that's on them. That's not even the scam. That's just people being dumb thinking that they'll get a flower out of the deal. Because you're trapped in a car and they can just walk away. 28% left. I really doubt we will finish this whole field before we run out of herbicide. Yes, in Texas the traffic lights are horizontal, not vertical. I think they did a good job of doing Texas. I'd like to run that game a little more often and explore more of Texas, so we'll see when my next chance is. I know in 2 months we're on vacation again, and that'll be in the winter. Likely have some time to do some gaming then. Might do. Oh, there's no weeds here. That's right. I knew that. Maybe we'll have a long weekend somewhere that I can do some trucking sim. Because I didn't mind it yesterday, or not yesterday, before yesterday. It was kind of fun doing it, but only once in a while because, you know, it's what I do in the real world every day. It's like asking a farmer to play American, or not American. It's like asking a farmer to play farming sim. Yeah, and I did the trucking sim on the other account because it kind of fits into that account, and it was a special 14-hour stream for 3,000 subscribers. So when I hit 4,000 subscribers, I'll probably do something like that again. So 1,000 subscribers. Probably a year from now, not quite. My prediction is I will hit 4,000 subscribers in July of next year. Someone taking notes? Do you get the horizontal lights? What's there to get about the horizontal lights? They're just like the vertical ones, the same colors. They're just. I don't know why the difference doesn't make sense. Why one state? Well, there's a couple of states I think that do horizontal, right? Or at least some places do a mix. But it doesn't really make a difference. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost done. Just have this little thin green strip left here. Why would colorblind people have a hard time there? That isn't the green and the red always on the same end? As long as you remember what end, if the green is left or right, it shouldn't be hard, right? I guess at night, yeah, but at night vertical too, you still wouldn't be able to compare if that light is higher or lower. I don't see that being a difference. Maybe a little bit. So red's always left, yeah, so it should be fine. Two more passes to go. Up the field and down once, I think we'll be done. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm going to call it a stream because I'm hungry. Grab some food and then go do some real life stuff. No. What's a warning light before it turns green? You have a warning light before it turns red. Yeah, I've seen, I think, some YouTube videos in the UK. They have a countdown to green, which I think would be very helpful. I like the idea. People have something to count down to instead of going, when's this going to turn? When's this going to turn? You have a certain measure of time. Oh, it still has 15 seconds to go or 30 seconds to go before it switches. I can keep an eye on my mirrors to make sure there's no pedestrians or bicycles that have gotten in the way. I can see that being very handy. I don't know if the yellow light would be all that helpful, but the places that have the actual digital countdown is pretty neat. We didn't run out of herbicide. That's awesome. Let's go. Wait, I emptied it? Okay. I accidentally emptied what I had in my herbicide tank into the tank. That's funny. Guess it wasn't all the way full. Let's fill it up all the way. These are all probably full. Yeah. Guess I overlooked the herbicide last time.
I'm looking at that miniature on the map.
The what map?
The miniature map. The sandbox.
Oh, the sandbox map. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to play this for Milo.
Yeah.
Look, it's cute.
Like, do all the trees look miniature? I mean, because it's in the sandbox, it feels miniature, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look, this is your house. And it feels small compared to that.
Compared to the big buildings and everything next to it. Sandbox map. It's pretty neat.
Big shovel.
I'll quickly go check it out. Let's hit save.
I think you installed it. I'm just debating starting another map because it's kind of cute. Oh no, there's a train on this map.
There's a train.
Yeah.
On the mini map.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Hey, Ghost Bear.
How's it going, Ghost Bear?
You always join at the end.
Not always.
See, there's a train.
What's it called? Close to home?
Yeah.
I don't know, should I actually attempt to... Yeah, I wish I could have slept in today.
I just hit select none and then it makes you choose two mods at the end of the world. Oh, there's that hose in my bucket. Okay, this is clever. That's what creates your creek.
Oh, there's a garden hose that... Okay, that's... Hang on, I will be there. You know what, let's just hit deselect all and just not do any right now. I won't hit save anyway.
I should have thought of this when Milo was here.
Yes, Michael, that is mean. Some people go crowd a student driver too. It's like they're a student driver, give them some space. I can't say I've always taken the higher path in that case, but in general I take the higher, better path on that one.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Just confirm, sure, just... It's dark.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, what am I in?
You're in a shovel.
I'm in the bucket of that toy.
The bucket, yeah.
That sandbox toy. I was in that bucket. No way. I want to build my farm inside that bucket. It's pretty bumpy. You want to do some landscaping to actually make this a usable map.
But it's a sandbox. You're supposed to do that, right? You have to kind of map to every corner. Kind of see it all, but yeah. One corner is a shoe, one corner is a hose. Yeah, but the other corner has a shovel. And then the bucket.
Yeah, I would want to do quite a bit of smoothing of land. How does purchasing land go?
I haven't looked at it.
Create a farm.
It's kind of weird for some reason.
So, buying farmland. Okay, so it's just little funny splotches.
Unless you choose one and then
It does all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the bucket? You can't see where the toys are. Take a little bit to get used to where what is.
the bucket is where the biogas is, I think.
What is that? Oh, that's the back of the bucket.
Oh no, we're on the other side. Universe Sandbox 2? Maybe, I'll try to remember to look that up, but I mean, farming Sandbox, somebody's already done the work for me.
There's some floating trees here though.
Yeah, you can take those down.
So I see a couple of glitches here where there's floating trees.
You would probably update the map if you told them.
I wish this paved road was not paved. I wish it was sand.
Dirt. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in the middle of Farm 1 is where the...
Oh, so farm 1 is the big bucket.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bucket is in the center of the map. Yeah.
Kind of.
The toy is in the corner, but the actual bucket is kind of centered.
just love how miniature everything looks.
Yeah, I think you'd want to do some forestry. There comes the train. There's nothing in this corner. You said there was something in every corner.
I thought there was something every corner.
I ran to the wrong corner. There's nothing there. Is this like a 1x map? Seems pretty big, but not as big. I don't know. So that mountain is actually in. There's actually a mountain in game or in the sandbox. When you say a couple people honk at student drivers, do you mean you do? I wonder what that blue thing down there is. The green thing is going to be the garden hose.
The blue thing's a shovel.
A shovel. Oh, there's a bucket too. There's a green bucket.
Yeah, the hose you have to look at. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the fields that they have in here aren't too big.
No,
but
they're not.
that's okay. You can make it your own. That's
Yeah.
a lot of what it is.
It's a mini map though, so it's fine that it's smaller. Sandbox. Yeah, I would definitely landscape some of it and smooth it out, but these fields seem alright for... Can you go right against... I bet you can farm right against the wall here. This is a pretty cute map. I like it. Marla Girl would die for this map. Oh, so the blue thing is the shovel. It's a small little toy shovel. Are there collectibles in here?
I have no clue. I haven't looked it up yet, Michael. I'll have to do it later.
Oh, so the garden hose actually pours water into the bucket.
So to speak, yep.
So that way it doesn't erode the sand. So the green bucket is full of water. Forms a little lake. I somehow doubt that there are collectibles. So I think I would have seen one by now. And then the water hose creates the creek that goes through the map. How far can you climb up the garden hose? Apparently the whole way. I think I could fall out of there. terrifying.
You want to make the game kill you? Yep.
I'm stuck inside the wall.
You just map to a truck.
Uh-oh.
It's,
So maybe I don't recommend walking up the garden hose. I don't have a truck in here.
oh, you started in the wrong mode then.
Yeah. Okay, where are we on the map? Oh, completely on the wrong end now.
It's only 41. Pretty young.
You're at a birthday party and you're watching this instead of enjoying the birthday party.
Yeah, look, my deer can float. I have a deer up there.
Oh, on top of the garden hose.
Maybe he's just practicing for Christmas. Turn into a reindeer, you know.
So you're not at a birthday party then? Not yet, anyway. Michael and his exaggerations.
Oh no, we saved the game. I had to turn that part of it off.
Misleading? Yes, exactly. It's quite a thick forest here in this corner. Big rubber boot.
Where I am as well.
Can't jump on top of it. Yeah, I haven't seen any sign of any collectibles, so I doubt it. Usually you would find one by now, just by accidentally stumbling over it. What do you think? Should we play this tomorrow on this map?
I think Milo might not be here tomorrow. She didn't say last weekend she wasn't.
Yeah, climb the boot on this side. Going around the back.
Waiting for the screenshot. Come on, train. I don't know, Michael. A grill, a barbecue grill? I don't know.
Oh, I'm at the top of the... Whoa! Obviously they don't expect us to climb the boot because it's hollow! And now I'm stuck inside the boot.
Why does that keep popping up?
What? It's not popping up for me?
You see it on my end, how it's trying to do that.
What? Your chat is glitched out. Anyway. I am bailing out of here. Gotta untangle myself from all these cables. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So the shoe is in this corner. The garden hose makes sense as the pond here. That's where the garden hose is. And this is where the toy digger was, and there's nothing in this corner.
Michael's gonna do the flowers for us.
Okay, cool. This is a pretty nifty map. I like it. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Appreciate all your support. See you guys tomorrow morning. I'm glad Michael's picking up Milo Girl's flowers. You guys have a good rest of your afternoon. You guys rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.